My dad sat me down one day and said, "You're an idiot. Your brother and your sister, very smart people. You, no, not for the books." He said, "You need to get work with your hands."
If their house is cold and they run out of heat or their furnace breaks down, you go there and basically save them. Like they see you pull up on the driveway and they're like, fuck yes.
We're the savior until the bill comes, but like, yeah, for sure. For sure. My first company that I worked for was like, I'm going to Florida, take my phone, schedule all the service calls. And I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing. You said, here's the phone, fucking figure it out. You go through your life saying like, I wish my dad was here. And of course I wish my dad could see me play hockey, but like he paid for my hockey pads. Man, like your parents probably sacrificed a lot to get you to where you are. And that's what my parents did. And that's what I'm gonna do for my kids too.
The Break Talk, you're taking it to another level. Better get ready with your host, Adam and Loretto. The dopest show that you ever heard, ever seen. The podcast about nothing and everything. Yeah, break the Break Talk. Yeah, break the Break Talk.
So how do I say your last name here?
Papazoglou.
Okay, so we
It's
know
very simple.
Is it?
Yeah, it's exactly the way it's spelled.
Papaz.
Papazoglou. Papazoglou.
Okay.
Simple.
All right. So we have George Papazoglou.
Exactly.
How do the
what's the short? What do you tell people? You don't tell them that.
yeah, like what did you get called in school? Like what was the Caker ripoff of that?
There was no Caker ripoff.
You're telling me every teacher pronounced that properly?
No one pronounced it properly. So this is how far they would get. George Papa, that's me. Stop. Doctor's office, same thing. Can we get Georgie? And actually, on my license and health card, it says it's spelled Georgios. So, because in Greek, George is Yorgos. So my parents, the Fobs, decided to try and put Georgios as Yorgos as my name. So it was Georgios, and I'm like, oh God, Papa. That's me. Done. Stop it right there. Yeah.
So that was just like that's the short form, just Papa.
Papa.
Yeah, Papa.
Yeah, I'm done. That's me. Yeah.
I would cut it off too.
Yeah.
Like my last name's, it could be, I guess, mispronounced, but I kind of have like a Caker way that people would say it. They would say like Sarah Sulo, or that was like probably the best like Caker way of saying it.
Sarah Sulo.
Yeah. Right, but it's
Sarasulo.
pronounced Cheraswolo.
It's not that bad.
No, it wasn't. That's like the best version of it.
Yeah,
like
What's
some
the worst you've heard?
Honestly, just way like doesn't even sound like my last name. Like I don't even know if I can pronounce it properly. I could probably just ask someone to try and pronounce my last name. Like, how would you say it?
If I didn't know it,
Yeah, like what?
I could see people kind of like care.
Yes, yeah, that's happened too. Cares happen as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, cares happen as well.
If that would, I mean, if you still ask me to spell your last name, I have no idea.
No idea.
I'm not asking you to spell my last name.
Still known this guy for don't ask me.
Wait, what's your last name?
Mine? Fiorda.
Oh, Fiorda.
Yeah. How would you pronounce that?
Fiorda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty
No, I
fucking
used to
simple.
get Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
That was just an idiot.
It was all the time. Like, Adam, were you born in Florida? It's like, okay, brother.
Good one.
Yeah,
Good one, bud.
like that was overused a lot.
Florida?
Like Flo Rida?
Florida.
I haven't got that
Florida.
because
Florida.
Flo Rida.
Yeah.
Florida. Yeah, no, it was just Florida. Got the good old. Were you born in Florida? That was just, but it was like shit humor. Like,
That's terrible.
yeah.
Where'd you grow up, man?
Yeah, I know, right?
You know?
Yeah,
That's terrible.
It's just-
That is terrible humor.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So George,
Yeah.
You come from Boss Mechanical.
Yep.
Right. So how long have you been doing the trades for?
I probably started when I was about 19.
Okay.
I obviously graduated high school, worked with my dad for a long time, and I actually took, here's something, fun fact, I did social service worker in
Oh my
Seneca
God.
College, didn't graduate, dropped out with like 1 credit, and I said, no, this is not for me. Went to work with my dad full time, and then my dad sat me down one day and said, "You're an idiot." In a nice way. He did say it in a nice way. He's like, your brother and your sister, very smart people. You, no, not for the books, he said. He said, you need to get work with your hands. So he sent me with his guy who used to fix his fridges at the fish market. I worked with him for 6 months for free. I didn't make a dime, and I loved it. And then that's how I started. Worked for a couple companies, and then about 15 years ago, started my own.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you feel that your dad was wrong in the sense that it's not, you don't need brain power to work in the trades, or is it
No.
way past that?
What he meant, I had to let me explain what he meant.
Yeah.
I'm not book smart. I
Right.
can't sit in a classroom. I fall asleep. I don't like books, like to read and to listen to someone lecture me and stuff like that. I need to work with my hands, and that's what it was. Once I started picking up tools and doing all these things, I was like, this is great, and I love it. The greatest feeling ever is fixing something for somebody, right? And that one thank you, or that one, you know what I mean, is the greatest feeling ever. And I think that's what I fell in love with, and that's what I kind of preach in my company as well.
And the trade that you work is so rewarding in the sense that if somebody if their house is cold and they run out of heat, or
Yep.
their furnace breaks down,
Yep.
you go there and basically save them.
Yeah.
Or if they're
absolutely.
dying of sweat
Yep.
in the summer and their AC breaks down, you're like the savior. Like
Yeah.
they see you pull up on the driveway and they're like, "Fuck yes."
Yeah,
You know?
we're the savior until the bill comes, but like, yeah, for sure, for sure. You know what I mean? Like, but no, for real, I that's my favorite thing in the world. It's my favorite, and like, people want you, right? Like, there's a need for your, like, if you're an IT guy, that's great, and like, you work for a company, and that's okay. But like, no one's gonna say, "Hey, Loretto, can you help me with my IT problem at my house, man?"
Yeah.
Like, you can't, help somebody in need with those kind of things.
Unless their Wi-Fi was down.
Unless their Wi-Fi down, but that's why you call Rogers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And wait on the phone for 3 hours.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Great customer
So
service.
would you say that in terms of, there's always talks about the trade jokes and stuff like that. You
Mhm.
know, you have the Sparkies, and then you have the plumbers. So everyone kind of jokes around, chirping the other trades. What are some cool trade chirps that you've heard over times? Because I personally don't know any for HVAC, so I need to sharpen up my tools a bit. Obviously, Sparky, it's a book long, right? Like everyone chirps those guys.
Yeah, the problem is you can't chirp an
fuck
HVAC guy, right?
Yeah.
Like,
No, you can.
but let's be honest.
You can.
No, let's be honest for a second.
You can.
I'll tell you why.
I don't know
Okay.
any jokes. That's why I need to.
Well, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So, number one, we do electrical. We know how to do electrical. Not on a major basis,
Okay.
but we know how to do some.
You know how to go black to black, white to white on a
Right.
furnace.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Correct.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
I can put a plug in. We put receptacles in all the time. We run power for our ACs. We do all that stuff.
Okay.
We get ESA permits.
Okay, now we're getting now we're reaching.
No,
Now we're reaching.
No. Then for plumbing, we do drain lines. We know how to plumb in like a hot water tank. We do everything. And I think that's why no one chirps us. We're at the top of the food chain, man. That's it.
that was your statement. Is just like,
Top of the
fuck
food
you,
chain.
we're the best.
We are.
Yeah.
Except
Well-
for elevator repair guys, because they're something else.
Yeah,
Those
they
guys-
make a
those guys
lot
are-
of money.
those guys are
yeah,
fucked
yeah,
up.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
But you ever thought that your main trade is just air, right? At the end of the day,
The one that you breathe?
yeah,
for
but
sure.
you don't supply oxygen for this world.
Well, we clean it though.
But that's not
Well,
what we're
we
talking
clean the
about.
air, right?
We're not talking about that though.
When you have someone who has asthma in your house, or someone has bad allergies, you gonna call an electrician? Nope. Plumber? Nope.
Right.
You will call an HVAC guy.
Right, but when you are installing,
maybe a
when you're
doctor?
installing,
Could be.
Yeah.
hear me out. When a
Yeah.
plumber's installing his pipes and he's roughing in the house
With plastic, yeah.
with plastic,
Yeah.
yes, with plastic.
Yeah.
Water could burst, could be a disaster. It could flood your home. It could be a big problem, right?
Absolutely.
If your toilet doesn't flush, like that's a hazard, right? Like there's problems that plumbers fix that no one else would, right?
So I'll tell you something.
No. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
But what do you mean? Okay, is
So-
that true?
It is true, but what I'm
Okay.
saying is, if my toilet flooded, or any of my employees or HVAC people
Well,
out
you're
there,
gonna call one of your HVAC
they
guys.
would know what to do. They would know how to unplug a toilet.
My
saying.
point is that you guys set up runs of air. Plumbers set up runs of water that could damage your house. Electrical could set up,
What about gas?
but we're not even talking about gas right
But
now.
it's part of the trade.
But
Natural gas will kill you.
It could.
Carbon dioxide will kill you.
Yes.
With this new refrigerant, it can actually blow up your house.
Now you're just taking it to
Now he's boosting it.
Listen, I'm just telling you the way it is.
You blow air. Okay? You blow air. you blow air. Electricians can cause fires, plumbers can cause floods. You guys just blow air.
We just
Nobody
fix
knows
everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys call the electricians and say, "Hey, the furnace doesn't break. It isn't working." They're like, "Oh, fucking call the electricians. Call the electricians." We get called to site and they're like, "Oh, something's wrong with the furnace." What? Call the fucking HVAC guys. Oh, they said it's your problem. There's no power there.
Well, get power there.
Maybe the idiot didn't go black to back. Maybe he didn't go white to white.
He didn't do it. He didn't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he was colorblind. You can't blame him for that.
Yeah. We just can't blame him for anything.
Yeah.
We can't blame him for anything.
I get it. I
Yeah.
get it.
So George, you're a little bit of some history besides the trades.
Mhm.
We know that you two connected on being a Patriots fan.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
sure.
both Pats fans.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you became a fan in what era would you say you?
So Drew Bledsoe was my guy.
Okay.
And when he got hurt, I was extremely upset. And then Tom Brady won a Super Bowl. But I'll tell you, my father was a Miami Dolphins fan, and my brother was a Seattle Seahawks fan. And to be honest, I took the Patriots because I loved playing Nintendo, and the colors were great. So that's why I'm a Patriots fan, to be honest with you. Yeah.
And how old were you when you were playing the?
I would say probably about 10.
Okay,
10.
that's reasonable.
It's like a year before you got into the trades.
Yeah, just shortly after.
Yeah.
Just shortly after.
A lot of people say that though. There's a lot of people that
Oh,
just like,
come on.
oh yeah, I was under
got
the I was
trades,
doing
yeah.
plumbing when I was like 4 years old.
Yeah, okay, but
Yeah.
were you handing tools over? Like that?
Yeah.
That's not, that doesn't, consider you as a plumber.
We've heard a few people that always say like, oh, like, I was doing plumbing since I was 5 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you were watching videos.
yeah.
back then. Come on.
You didn't have videos back then, man.
No, VHS. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, George. By the way, we got a
here we
question right now. You may or may not hit the buzzer. You have to erase one career: Tom Brady or Michael Jordan.
If I hit the button, I don't have to answer that.
Yes.
You don't have to answer it, but there's a consequence.
Well,
Already? Okay.
I'm not answering that. They're both goats.
Oh, we got a lot more questions, man.
That was an early buzzer.
That was the easiest
Yeah,
one.
that was easy. You wouldn't erase any of their careers?
Absolutely not. Like, I watched a legend play. Like, Michael Jordan was beyond great. You know what I mean? And I don't think that you guys were lucky because you guys were born in 2000 what?
1.
We're lucky enough to see that, right? Like, that was
No.
legendary basketball at the time too. Those guys were just different, built different, man. He was such a great entrepreneur as well, like with what he did with Nike and all that stuff. And then obviously I'm a Patriots fan.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to erase Tom Brady's career? There's like 6 Super Bowls there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
that
No way.
is a tough one.
no way.
That is a very
No way.
tough
So you're
one.
not erasing any of them.
No.
Would you say Michael Jordan's more impressive on the court or off the court?
Both, but I would say, I think off the court, to be
Really?
honest. Yeah,
I agree with that.
yeah. He's a very smart man.
I think his brand is bigger than his name.
Absolutely.
So
I disagree though. I think he's only bigger off the court because what he did on the court. So if you take the off the court part, you're just
Well, you can't say that because LeBron is considered your time's best player, and how many people wear LeBrons?
not many.
not many, unless you actually hoop.
Right?
Yeah, but that's because Jordans are so like they're
because he branded it properly. They branded it properly.
Yeah,
Like, he was the greatest, but like everybody has a set of Jordans.
I
Yeah.
think you can go to like a elementary school.
Oh
Kids will be wearing Jordans, but not know who Michael.
My
Jordan
kids
is.
got
But-
Jordans.
but
Yeah,
they will say
there
they'll
you
take LeBron over Jordan.
My
Well, we're
kid-
talking like elementary to the point where like they don't even watch basketball.
Yeah, they
yet.
definitely have Jordans for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
But,
So
but that's the thing though, because Jordans became style. LeBron's is just like on court. You don't wear LeBron's as like you go to dinner and you're wearing LeBron's. Like,
yeah,
and no one,
can
I don't
give
even
a
know what a
fuck.
LeBron looks like, to be honest.
It's just
Oh,
a
dude,
big
I have a dope
fat
pair.
ugly pair of fucking shoe.
You ball?
I used to.
Don't. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Here
whoa.
we go.
Don't.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I was known.
You can't answer the question. Do you ball and say yes? Because you don't ball.
Well, I had. I'm not even kidding. I had one of the sexiest pairs of LeBrons. They were like limited edition. They were called LeBron XI Galaxies. They were fucking beautiful.
Okay.
And just worn on the court. You know what I mean? You're a guy like me. You just
Yeah.
play hard and you're good. You know, you
Yeah.
wear them out and stuff.
Oh my god.
And
Did you? I can't even take that shit seriously.
the LeBron XI Galaxy.
I
when
swear
you
to
play
God,
hard
man.
on the court.
I swear to
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
man.
yeah, I think you were hard on the court.
Well, playing
Jesus
with other
Christ.
men like that,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. He's in the post fucking, back up.
Oh, dude, no, they were. Honestly, they were good. They were actually really good shoes. But like LeBrons are only good if you're playing basketball. But
Why were they good shoes?
well, one, they looked nicer than Jordans. I will say, like,
That's
hold on, hear me out,
crazy.
hear me out, man.
Oh my god.
LeBron had nicer actual basketball shoes. Like if you're hooping only.
Have you ever hooped in Jordans?
Yeah, that maybe I'll give you, but like, why the fuck would you want LeBrons?
I'm a
Just-
LeBron,
just the
I'm a
hoop.
LeBron guy. Yeah. You actually cannot wear those. Like you look like an idiot.
Yeah.
They're high tops. Like they're high.
Yeah.
They're ugly.
They were the sexiest
No,
shoes.
but like,
Sexiest
but
shoe,
like
though.
you have to be like
So ugly.
they
Yeah.
only can be worn with high socks. Like
Okay.
like this is the
All
style.
basketball
Now you can
shoes,
only wear
actually.
them with high socks.
Yeah,
Everyone wears high socks when they wear.
ball shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. I've seen.
Yeah.
Tell me one basketball player with short socks.
I couldn't name it.
Like
because
now?
none of them do. None of them
Now?
do. Now, no one.
No.
No one.
No.
No.
But I'm saying like casual pickup. There's probably guys that don't have.
They get
I
chirped.
like no show socks.
Yeah, but
So do I.
for
Like, I
style,
love them
if
for
you're
short.
if you're on vacation for style, no show socks for sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you're wearing Jordans in the summer, you're playing ball or you're just whatever, you wear high socks.
Yeah.
If you're going to in a fancy way, like you're going to a day club or a nightclub and you're wearing Jordans, okay, you got shorts on, you do the low socks.
But you're not wearing LeBrons.
No,
with anything. to a
Nobody
day
No,
wears
club.
no,
LeBrons.
no,
To
no.
a day club for
No.
sure. No LeBrons.
Yeah, you'd get chirped so hard.
No. Well,
should
I don't
wear your
hold on,
Galaxies
hold
next
on.
episode, actually.
They don't even fit anymore. Well, I can't. They're like worn out. Like when I mean worn out, like battle scars. You know what I mean?
Battle scars.
Battle scars.
Wow.
Man. Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive.
A lot
Yeah.
of post game, man.
A lot of. No, I used to play LA Fitness basketball,
Okay.
and there were serious runs there, man. Serious runs. I don't know what we're laughing at.
LA
here.
Fitness.
LA Fitness
LA
basketball.
Fitness.
Wait, did
basketball.
you play ball, George?
I played every sport actually.
Yeah.
So are you
Yeah.
like an athlete? You would
I
say?
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say.
Back in the day.
Back
Keyword.
in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you play? Like, what was your sport?
So I played a lot of hockey. I was goalie for hockey for a long time.
Oh, you were a goalie?
Yeah. I played
Which
baseball.
house league team?
No house league.
Oh, no house league?
No.
Pick up.
Yeah, just pick up, straight pick up. Best men's league goalie I ever see. No. Keep his stats over there. Men's league, hey, men's league. Wait, pick him up.
What men's league? Tell me your league. Where do
He was, he was gonna search you up in his app to see if you
for
come
sure,
up.
For sure. I played football. I played everything, man. I played everything. I played a lot of sports. Volleyball. Yeah. And I'm short for volleyball, but I played volleyball
You
What
played
was your-
volleyball for the girls.
with the girls.
With the girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
How'd you get on that one?
Which one?
The co-ed team.
There was no real co-ed team.
Oh no.
I played with guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what was your sport of choice? Because we know you're a football fan. We know
Yep.
you are into sports as a whole.
Yep.
So growing up, you obviously would consider yourself an athlete. No one would, but you played a lot of sports. And what sport did you tend to more? Because
Like, what sort was I better at?
like that you would play more often, that you kind of like to play more.
Probably at that age, hockey.
Okay.
I loved hockey.
And what level did you play at?
So I played AAA.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I
and
was not
then,
expecting that.
for the Willowdale Blackhawks for years, and
For the
then
who? Sorry.
Willowdale Blackhawks.
Make sure that's a team for me, please.
I did, and then my family moved from Scarborough to Stouffville.
Okay.
I played with this Stouffville team there. That they only had a team. It was a small town. We used to go into, this is a true fact, we used to go into AAA tournaments and win.
Wow.
Yeah. We had some good players, man.
And you weren't one of them.
No.
Did you pay with Tzatziki to play on the team?
Yeah, for sure. And fish.
And
My dad had unlimited fish, so that's what we paid with.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's what you bring to the table. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are some cool hockey stories that back in the day, like what would you describe the element of that change room and stuff like that, just, with the guys and stuff like that? Would you say it was like a close environment? Was everyone really close?
Oh, yeah. Because, like, especially when I was playing in Stouffville, it was a small town, right? Like, really small town.
Like, everyone knows everyone.
Everyone knows everybody. Everybody played hockey together, and it was like you saw yourself at school. Every parent knew everybody's parent except for mine, because they were immigrants and they worked all the time. But but like everybody knew everybody. It was such a tight knit group, and I think those were my favorite days of my life. Was in high school playing hockey with those guys.
Yeah,
to be honest. Yeah.
Did you ever get in a goalie fight?
Yeah, actually, I'll give you a great story. My mom never came to games. She was very sick, but she ended up coming to one because we were playing in Arena A at the time in Stouffville. And she was sitting in like a warm area. There's a warm area behind the glass. And there was a scrap broke out. And it was a line brawl. And it was on the other end. And the goalie started blocking, my guy. And so I skated down the ice and I threw my mitts off. And I started giving it to this guy. And I'm on the floor with him. And I look up, I'm like, fuck, my mom's here. And I look up and she's like, get him! Get him! And yeah,
that's amazing.
That was like one of like the 3 games my mom saw. But yeah, I got kicked out in the second period.
I'm really thankful that you said that your mom was there, because the way you were telling that story, it could have gone a completely different way.
Why?
Because you were saying that you were giving it to him, and then you ended up on the floor, and then you finished with your mom was there.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, we're
That
okay.
would've been really weird.
Yeah, we're okay.
We're in a hockey game.
Yeah, we're in a
scenario.
hockey game. Sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So would you say you shined more in the change room, or did you shine more on the ice?
I'd say probably change room.
Yeah.
Did you guys have a speaker back then where you could like play aux and?
No, we would bring like a boom box. Remember boom boxes?
Yeah,
yeah,
Put like a CD in or a tape, and then press play, and that's what we would listen to.
Yeah, we had Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Awkward.
What kind of CD would you put in there?
A lot of rock at that point. A lot of AC/DC.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Hell's Bells. We used to walk out to that song all the time. Yeah.
But I thought you weren't like a rock guy now.
I'm not a rock guy. I never was. Never am. But
you were playing in
hockey was good.
Stouffville. And,
Yeah, I was playing Stouffville.
yeah.
My nickname there was Gino. They used to call me Gino because I was literally the only guy who would gel his hair. Right? Never wore a hat.
You had hair.
Yeah. Oh, I still have hair. Okay, I still
I
have
see it.
hair.
Seems like a completely different guy.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know the guy with hair and the athletic guy with hair. Where?
No, he
what-
was there. He was
yeah,
there.
he was there.
He was there. I got pictures.
Yeah.
I got pictures.
I want to see you play basketball. I feel like that would be.
That'd be fun. It's fun. It's fun. You want to post up?
He'll post up.
Yeah, he'll post up for sure.
He'll wear
for
his
sure.
Galaxies.
Power forward, eh?
I'll
Power
wear my
forward for
LeBron,
sure.
my LeBron shoes if I could even find them.
Mhm.
They're probably in the garbage now. So George, I want to talk to you a little bit about the trades itself. We know you have a history of being an athlete and stuff like that, and when that went down the drain, you realized, okay, it's time to work with my hands.
Correct.
And kind of make a living, for myself. So
Yep.
you bounced around different companies and stuff like that. So what did you notice that was like a trend with different companies that, things you liked and didn't like throughout the trades?
Oh wow. So I actually didn't bounce around. I only went to 2 companies before
okay.
I started my own. I was a very loyal guy. My first company was a small company. There was like 2-3 guys, and that's where I kind of learned a lot, but got treated like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And that was okay. Made me tough skin, And then my second company that I went to was a union company, a lot more relaxed. I got there and I was used to like this fast pace, work environment. And, the first day, I think the supervisor basically told me to slow down. And he's like, hey, take it easy, man. You don't have to kill yourself the first day. And, so I kind of got both sides. I kind of learned a lot from both companies. Yeah.
That's a crazy switch though, from going non-union
Oh
to
my
union,
God. Oh my
right?
God.
Because like you said, the pace is completely different, but the
Jesus.
mentality is
Oh
a
yeah.
whole different level.
Oh yeah. Like
Right?
my first company that I worked for was a small guy. I was there for maybe 8 months, 9 months. And he's like, I'm going to Florida, take my phone and basically like schedule all the service calls. And I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing. And it was only a week. I handled that. That was fine. And then he would keep doing it, right? Like the next year he would do it again. The next year he would do it again. And like I kind of praised him for it because he taught me a lot of like how to run a business, right? Because he just he didn't say how to do it. He just said, "Here's the phone,
Do it.
fucking
Figure it out."
And actually, one of my apprentices at that time, which was a long time ago, works for me now. Right.
Wow.
So like I've kept relationships through those things too. And that's been great.
Would you say without that first company, you wouldn't be where you are today? In terms of tough love and all that?
I wouldn't give him that much credit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You were jumping it there. This guy, ooh,
Well,
this guy, fucking-
And what I mean by that story is my dad taught me a lot, right?
Okay.
Like he was a business owner himself. And, you know, I think my dad gave me a lot of that kind of knowledge thing more than he did for that stuff.
So you would answer the question that Tom Brady and Drake May answered at Super Bowl media of who your hero was. You would say your father?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
do you feel like Tom Brady?
Kinda.
Okay.
in a way.
In a way.
Kinda.
Yeah.
No Super Bowls, but
we don't need those.
So, George, with those two companies, what's the mentality that you kind of give your guys now, right? So which one did you kind of adapt to, or did you
So-
mix it?
So I'll be honest. I used to write. I still have the book. Things I didn't like about the ownership of the first company, and I said because I knew from day one I was going to start my own company at some point. Then when I went to my second company, I did the same thing. Like even like you know, having bad supervisors or you know who I did like and who I didn't like in the office. And I wrote all those things down. And when I did start my company, I kept that book. So as I started hiring people, I wanted to make sure I didn't make these mistakes, right? I didn't want to, for these people to go through what I had to go through, you know, working for somebody. I wanted to make it a good environment. And I think I've done a pretty good job of that and keeping that there.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I think I could agree on you.
Yeah.
I've seen your guys on site. They seem pretty happy.
They're happy. They're
yeah,
happy.
yeah.
They're
When I
happy.
bring up George, they don't their balls don't tuck between their legs, but
yeah.
it's like, you know,
Yeah.
yeah,
for
yeah.
Sure, for
You
sure.
know George, okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Absolutely.
And would you say over the time though, is it a lot more like it's I don't want to say tougher, but I would say like back then it was a lot more tougher in the aspect of like
Oh,
not
yeah.
saying I understand in terms of like it was like, you know, you didn't do something, you're probably getting beaten behind the
Not
the
beaten, but
shed,
like maybe
but-
like a tool thrown at
Yeah.
you,
hopefully it
handful of
doesn't hit
screws, like
you. Yeah.
you know, like I
Shotgun.
like I remember my first boss was we were on a rooftop. It was freezing outside, and he's like, "Go get a Moret." So I'm like, "Okay," and like I'd run, go downstairs, down the ladder, get him a Moret. I bring one Moret. He's like, "Why'd you bring up one Moret? I told you to bring up Morets. Don't ever bring up one Moret ever again." And I remember that though, right? Like I never, when anybody asked for a screw or screws, I'm like coming up like this. You know what I mean? Like holding handfuls of screws because I'm like, I will never make that mistake again. Where now, like I think if you yell at kids like that, like they get very discouraged. They don't want to be in the trade. This is too hard, and I think you got to like kind of mold kids now. To be honest,
But back then you were molding kids as well.
in a different way because it was okay to do so.
Right.
Now it's not okay to do so. Everyone's got feelings now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Everyone's got feelings, but if you're meant for it, you're meant for it. And I
My-
always say that about the job
Correct.
site.
Correct.
You're either cut out or you're not.
My dad would say to me, I said, "Dad, you know what he said to me today? He said, this is good. If your kid runs home to you today and says, you know what my boss said to me today? He said this, and this. Like, he can't talk to you like that. There's no way that that he can get away with that. I don't care who he is. That's the difference.
But that's
Very true.
But that comes with parenting.
That is parenting.
And with the parenting, it comes from people who got treated like that
Yep.
and didn't like it. And they had feelings back then too.
Mhm.
So they were like, no way I'm letting my kid go through that.
Right.
Your dad, your mom went through that and they were like, I learned from it and I'm okay with that. I want my kid to learn the same way. The people that aren't okay with it are the parents that weren't, or they were affected by that tough love. So now they don't want their kids to go through that.
So I'll tell you something that I tell everybody. And I said, like, a lot of people like will complain about my dad was never there. My dad didn't come to my hockey games. My dad didn't do this. And it's a certain type of person that will understand one day why your dad or mom couldn't make those games. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I think that's different. That's the difference in parenting now. Like, I understood why my dad could never come.
Right.
He was working all the time. Same thing with my mother. Like, you can't, if you go through your life and like, and I get it, everyone's got problems and all that stuff, but like, if you go through your life saying like, I wish my dad was here, and of course I wish my dad could have seen me play hockey, but like, he paid for my hockey pads. He paid for me to play hockey. You got to look at the other side of things.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So
yeah.
yes, it's coming from the parents, but at the same time, man, like, your parents probably sacrificed a lot though to get you to where you are. And that's what my parents did. And that's what I'm going to do for my kids too. You know what I mean?
Right. So there's two sides to it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are missing that part where that's a bigger picture though.
Yeah.
Right. And that's like, you know, you could think in a small minded way and say like, you know what, like I wish they were here. But at the same time, it's like you wouldn't be there.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't be doing those
Correct.
things.
Correct.
Well, you don't think of that when you're whatever the age. You're just it comes with time, maturity, growing up to realize like, oh hey, like my parents weren't here because they were doing this, this, and this.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know, they still put me in hockey. They
But it's
still
also
want me-
But
value.
they'll still complain about it though, right? Like, and like take example, my daughter, right? And like, I don't know if you guys seen the Instagram clips of like millennial parents and all this stuff. And like,
I have seen a few.
what are my kids going to say in therapy later on in life? And they're like, you know that my dad showed up for every single one of my sporting events?
Yeah.
You know, do you know that my dad, when I wanted to play two sports, was there and said, you can play both. You know what I mean? Like, those are the complaints they're going to get, right? But like I said, everything gets better and there's still always going to be something that you're going to complain about. Someone's going to complain about something.
You'll never please everyone.
Never.
Never. And I've learned that in the short time I've been on this planet,
Yeah.
right? Because I'm so
Very
young.
short, yeah.
Yeah. But it's true though. And you learn that even especially doing this kind of stuff is like you always make somebody mad. No matter what you do in life, somebody in the world is
Yep.
offended or don't agree with you. And I've learned to accept that. And it's okay.
That is okay.
It's okay to
You let them.
yeah, let them think and feel whatever they want.
Yep.
But I'm gonna live my life. Whether you agree with me or not, I'm going this way, you can go that way.
That's right.
And that's a mentality I think people need to have nowadays, especially with all this fucked up shit that's going on.
Yep.
Is like they have to have everyone on their side.
Correct.
No. Let them think that way.
Less is more, my friend. Less is more.
Very true.
And like, you know, the only thing that offends me is people that get offended. That's it. Like,
Yeah.
don't get offended.
And by the way, fuck you.
And, you know, fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool.
Hit it with a question.
All right.
He's too happy.
Okay, boy, but hold up. Before we get to this question, are we letting him hit this buzzer again or no?
Yeah, you could hit it. You can hit it as much as you want. Every time you hit it, it gets worse and worse.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
pretty bad already. Like we talked about the first one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hit it.
Okay.
Like I'm telling you, like, and I'm being a friend right now.
So
like,
we
okay.
already made the
Yeah,
you
yeah, like-
already understand that you're
Put
doing.
it this way: I did not think you were not going to hit that button, or you were going to hit that button after the first question.
Yeah.
All
That's not a good.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Like, how many
No,
que-
Sorry.
you're good. You got-
Did I fail the podcast?
No. It's impossible to fail.
Okay.
No, you're good.
Impossible to fail.
All right, George.
Yeah.
Would you rather
Mhm.
Michael Jordan admit LeBron passed him in GOAT standing, or would you rather Tom Brady admit that Mahomes passed him in GOAT standing?
I'll take LeBron.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
There's no fucking way Mahomes
Wow.
is beating fucking Brady. Okay.
Fair enough.
Ever. Adam.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's a real patriot right
Yeah,
there.
I know.
Ever.
I know.
Yeah, I'll let LeBron have his little claim to fame, but no,
Not Mahomes.
no
eh?
way.
So are
No
you
way.
against Mahomes or?
No, I think he's a great quarterback. I think he's top 2.
All time.
No,
Oh,
like in the league right now.
Who's your 1 and 2?
he's number 1 though.
I think Joe Burrow, I think, is better than any quarterback in the league, to be honest.
Oh my God.
Give him an offensive line, and it is game over.
I like Joe Burrow. I do like Joe Burrow.
He's got the
I think
walk,
Mahomes
he's got the
is good,
talk,
though.
he's got everything, that guy.
Yeah.
Mahomes is very good. Very good. Not best, no.
Okay.
No.
He's so mad right now. Like
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
not. No. It's because like
when he does that, like, okay,
Yeah, okay.
but, like, yeah,
Okay.
he's
Okay.
fucking-
there's a couple
he's
aspects.
mad.
I won't bring up the
Get him the lint roller so he can cool down.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a lovely one.
Fuck, man. You know how people always bring up the rings when you debate Brady and Mahomes?
Okay.
People are always
Sure.
like, yeah, but how many rings does he have?
Mhm.
So I refuse to use that argument with Brady or with Mahomes and Burrow. I do believe that Burrow is number 2, 3 in the league. I always say their O linemen are just a
Mhm.
huge liability
Sure.
for him. But you've still never seen Burrow actually make something happen in his scenario. If we talk about Mahomes' O-line,
Well-
it's not as bad as Burrow, but it's just as bad in the sense of what Mahomes is able to make out of it. You've never seen Joe Burrow make insane plays behind the line of scrimmage, scrambling, making
definitely
crazy.
have.
No, you have not.
100%.
100%,
No, you have
dude.
not. No, not even
natural
close.
talent. I'm telling you, he's the GOAT. Like right
Natural
now.
talent.
Yeah, like Joe Burrow is a quarterback. Like he was born with, just that skill.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, yes, can Mahomes run around? Sure. That's cool. So could Josh Allen. How did he do this year? Like, fuck. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
I think running for yards and scrambling, still trying to make plays on the fly, there's a big difference between them.
there is a huge difference.
Right.
That's why we're not talking about Lamar Jackson.
Well,
Right.
I'm saying he brought up Josh Allen. Tucking and running is one thing.
Yeah.
Understanding where you are in the field and locating your players on the move is a whole other talent, right?
Yeah. When you have Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, like, yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
man.
T. Higgins,
yeah.
Jamar Chase.
Yeah,
is
fuck, for
huge
sure.
drop off.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Yeah,
I agree with you 100%. I would hate to have Jamar
yeah,
Chase.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Man. Me too. I get it.
Pats
So-
could use a Jamar Chase, though.
What?
The Pats could use a Jamar
Oh
Chase.
fuck! I'd love a good
Yeah.
Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
Maybe
Stephon Diggs
AJ.
wasn't it.
No, I love that guy though. He's so passionate.
He is passionate.
Yeah.
Those
Passionate.
pregame speeches every week was like.
Did
I'd
his
get
girlfriend
goosebumps.
really break up with him
At
at
half?
halftime?
Yes.
That's amazing.
In the Super Bowl?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
At
No
half.
way.
Yeah, because he dabbed up his baby mama and said "love you" right before the game.
Yeah. That's a true story.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Or like she bought a bunch of tickets or something, and like she was sitting in one of them or something like that.
No, he bought her the tickets.
Oh my god.
He bought her the tickets,
Terrible.
and he went up to her and held her hand, and she was like, "I love you," and he said, "I love you back." Right as they were walking out, by halftime, Cardi B was like, "Yeah, we're
They
done."
caught that on camera?
Yes, it was on camera. And then she broke up with him at halftime, and
Terrible.
yeah,
And you're telling me
Terrible.
that guy deserves a fucking Super Bowl?
Hey man, I felt bad for him, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
you don't feel bad.
I feel
For
like you
what?
Don't, you don't feel a lot of things. I feel like.
Well,
I
no,
don't-
it's
No, he
it's-
feels the post up.
No.
Yeah.
I would say put yourself in that scenario. It's like bad things are coming with that. It's like why? put
Yeah,
yourself in
absolutely.
that
Hey,
scenario?
everyone puts themselves in their own situation.
Yeah, but I
Right,
guess it's
life in
it's
general.
Diggs, right?
The Break Talk podcast is brought to you by Skilled Trades College. Looking to get involved with the trades but don't know where to start? Where can you find all the info, Loretto?
Head over to skilledtradescollege.ca and get the skills to pay the bills.
But George, you put yourself in this situation
Okay.
right now. Okay, this is break time. I know you've been waiting for this.
Yes.
It is time to build your GOAT.
Yes.
All right, you get 4 categories.
Yeah.
Your categories are mindset, athleticism, clutch factor, and trash talk.
Go.
You have to pick one athlete for each, and you cannot repeat names. You
Yeah.
have to build your version of the GOAT.
Okay.
So the first category we got here is mindset.
Got to go with the Mamba.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, like you know, I'm a big basketball guy, I'm a big sports guy, but like I watched that USA documentary. Did you guys see that on
Yes,
Netflix?
I did. The Dream
and like,
Team.
and he changed that whole locker room, and I think that's unbeatable.
Kobe's a lock.
Yeah, come
Her
on,
mindset, yeah.
Come on. Come on.
All right. Athleticism.
Okay, so I'm going off the board here a
I
little
already know what
bit.
you're saying.
No, you don't.
Oh, I don't?
No.
Thought you were about to just say your boy MJ.
No,
No?
Simone Biles,
Okay. Someone Google that guy.
girl.
It's a girl.
Girl.
That's an Olympic gymnast.
Are you
my bad.
crazy?
That is
My bad.
goated in the gym.
My bad.
She is the greatest gymnast to ever step foot on the Olympic mat.
Okay.
You want to talk about athleticism? She kill anybody.
And this is in gymnastics?
Gymnastics, yeah.
How did you find that?
Google. Yeah,
Like you
No, I
Googled-
watched her.
Oh,
I
you watched
her.
her.
Yeah.
But how did you-
She's pretty talented.
Is she pretty known?
Very known.
Oh,
Like,
very
the fact
known.
that
Okay,
you
okay.
don't know this is kind of embarrassing. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
A
to
little
you.
bit.
Where's she from? States?
Yeah, States, yeah.
No, like I'm not joking. You if you research this a little bit, you'd probably
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah. Like she's like
I would
the
actually
shit.
Like
the
Serena
shit.
Williams?
Like better.
yeah. But
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd back off a little. But yeah, that was a good take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta look it up. You gotta
Yeah.
look it up.
Yeah.
I'll
All right.
I'll do my due diligence.
Jesus, man.
I didn't know. I
No
didn't
one's
know.
ever picked the female on this show. Okay?
Jasmine did. Jasmine
Jasmine
did.
did.
Jasmine did.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
well,
Would
Yeah.
she pick herself?
No.
Oh.
Some girls she trained with.
Yes, that's right.
Oh,
That's right.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, clutch factor.
Tom Brady. Easy. 28-3.
Trash talk.
I thought about this one for a long time, and I gotta say, it's Larry Bird, man. Larry
Really?
Bird was fucking dirty trash talker. I know you guys. Do you know who Larry Bird is?
Yes.
Just wanted to make sure.
that's yeah.
Fuck, man.
Well, he's in the
2001.
NBA.
He
you know?
was. Long
Yeah,
time
what I'm
ago.
just saying. Yeah, he was.
No, you look up his videos. He was amazing at trash talking.
I would
Really?
love to him be mic'd up.
Oh
If
my god!
if they had that
That's
shit.
the other thing. Like I know everyone says Conor McGregor on this show
Mhm.
a lot, and I get it. But like back in that day, there wasn't as much, Instagrams and all these
It
things.
wasn't
Where
for the
like,
hype of
yeah, you
entertainment
don't
of it.
see these things.
I know.
Like now you hear all the old basketball players talking about it. Like, oh my god, Larry Bird would just tear me apart, man. Like he said to Magic one time. He said he was cutting across to guard him, and as he's running, he's saying, "Magic, stop running here. I'm just gonna hit the shot." And he got the ball and boom, laced a three right in Magic's face. Like, why'd you waste all that energy? I told you to stop coming for me.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like those are things you guys won't see because it's not like
Yeah.
like Conor McGregor, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
You're right though, in the sense there's so much media and social media behind of it all.
Yeah.
It pushes it like crazy. It's
Yeah.
like it's entertainment almost,
Yeah.
right? Back then they did it. It wasn't on Instagram Reels and TikTok.
That's right.
Right
That's
after,
right. Like you didn't see what happened the game before. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like
What's
on
number 2? McGregor for you?
It. No.
Who would be
No.
number 2?
Number 2?
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, this is
I
not-
love basketball chirps, right? And I think Reggie Miller would be there too. Yeah.
I think we've got Reggie Miller before.
No.
No, probably not.
No?
The choke in the Madison Square Garden, like he's oh my god, like that is just unreal stuff. Look him up, man.
I know who.
Look, you need to look him up though.
Yeah?
He
No.
wasn't posting up though. He wasn't
No.
posting up.
I remember when
Galaxies.
Hallie Burton did
That was
he reenacted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
I remember that.
Yeah.
that was in terms of that.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I remember when he reenacted
Yeah.
the
But
joke thing.
Joke.
You don't know Simone Biles.
I don't know Simone
Oh
Biles.
my
Do you know
God,
Simone Biles?
Is
How
this
many-
well known?
How many medals does she have?
Does everyone know?
Yes. Like
Yes?
this is
She
actually
was the greatest Olympian, like one of the greatest Olympians.
Yeah.
Did she do anything else? Like, does she have a brand or? Yeah. Do you know it?
No.
Okay. Well,
she
maybe.
has a lot of gold
You asked
medals.
athleticism.
No, I know. I'm just
And
I thought maybe you.
Have you seen her athleticism in terms of
I
like
have.
the,
I have not seen
well, obviously, I guess you wouldn't.
any.
Yeah.
I've never
Oh
even
my
heard of her.
God.
First of all, I thought it was like a
guy.
A guy.
What, hold up, what has he got? 30 world champions, 11 gold medals.
That's a lot.
Impressive.
Very impressive.
Very impressive. That's right.
On what?
On what?
Mm-hmm.
How do you qualify for that?
Like, am I famous now because I'm on this podcast?
Yeah, you can go on.
Yeah.
Loretto signed up last week. Yeah.
What's it called?
he's on it.
Raya? That's like a famous.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Matthews. Yeah,
Austin
yeah,
Matthews?
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Matthews
That's the gay
needs-
version, though.
Yeah.
Matthews is on the
Grindr
boy
version.
Yeah. You got to click the button.
No, I'm actually gonna look, but I know everyone's gonna flame me on this one because I'm not 100% sure.
Mhm.
Gymnastics, is that the one with the beam,
She does it
or
all.
is that the
She
one
does
with?
all of it. Like that's the
Gymnastics
thing.
is like, yeah, like you could do the beam, you could do the flipping, you could
Yeah,
do the.
I'm thinking.
She does it all.
She does it all of it.
Okay.
All of it.
Okay.
Right. So
And what's the objective? To flip the like? I honestly don't know. I'm just asking. That good.
she's that good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like a Jordan shoe, that good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
They don't have. LeBron's not known for.
No,
Anything
for
like
nothing
that.
except
What's
the
LeBron's
hairline. Except for his hairline.
Yeah, his hairline.
LeBron's move would either be the fade
With a post.
Or the
post up,
the
or
dive,
the no look
the
three.
dive.
No,
Yeah, the
come
dive.
on,
The
man.
dive. Foul.
on,
man.
Foul.
That's the
Foul.
goat.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what we were talking about.
yeah,
The goat.
Yeah.
That's
Foul.
insane.
Foul.
Would you think LeBron is better than Jordan in any aspect or no?
No.
Okay.
No. I hate LeBron James.
Do you hate him because he competes with Jordan in that
Yes.
status?
Like when people put his name next to Jordan, I'm like, you guys are insane.
And that's why you hate him. It's
Yes.
not because.
No, he's a great player.
Oh, okay.
I think he's like, but I can't, I will never, ever like LeBron James.
Would you put Kobe above LeBron?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. He was something else. He was, one of the,
So where do you have LeBron?
I don't have him ranked at all, actually.
NA.
NA.
Like 6?
T?
Like 6? Like
T? Like 6T?
I mean, I
Okay.
You're gonna
He's-
get. Listen.
He's in the top 20. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Okay.
Remember we talked a little bit earlier about hurting feelings?
Yeah.
His feelings. are
No,
hurt.
no, I'm
okay.
not her. I'm
It's
not even a
okay.
big LeBron. I just have really nice shoes from him, and maybe his
That you
poster.
threw away.
No, I have his poster.
Oh, you have a poster.
Yeah, man.
Where?
That's
in your room?
really cool, man.
No, we used to be in my room. We used to hang it
Okay.
on the Cavs. He was on the Cavs.
It's good, man.
Signed
Yeah,
No.
signed.
by me.
Okay, hit him with the parlay.
All right, let's do a parlay for you, George. So, it's time to build your parlay. I've got 5 hot takes lined up for you. So your job is to pick 3 out of the 5 that you're riding with. Okay.
Okay.
So first one is Patriots failed their test against the Seahawks and proved the schedule haters right. Okay. So the whole easy schedule thing was proven right. They hop out of the AFC and let's just say it was
He's about to get up and leave.
Let's just say it was a reality check, okay? And then we also have Drake May is a top 5 QB. Let's hope you're not riding with that one. Soccer is the worst sport to watch. Take Care album by Drake was his peak. And
Sorry, you guys gotta be fucking kidding me. Go on.
and Steph Curry is the best point guard of all time.
Ooh, that's really tough. Can you repeat the first one?
Yeah, so the Patriots failed their test against the Seahawks, and they proved to the haters that it was just an easy schedule ride.
No.
Good.
That would have been your easy one to take. Go on. So then you have Drake May as a top 5 QB. That'd be idiotic. Soccer is the worst sport to watch. Take Care album was Drake's peak. And Steph Curry is the greatest point guard of all time.
Oh my god, we'll get rid of the Drake one for sure, and
Okay.
I guess I have to go with those other 3. Like I don't know what else to say.
So you have to go with Drake May as a top 5 QB.
I guess
Okay.
Where do you have Drake May though?
top 8 for sure.
Top 8, not
Yeah.
7.
He's too young, man. Like to make that decision. I'm a big Pats fan.
Yeah,
I really
I
love
got you.
like you know what I mean. But like, I just he kind of choked a little bit.
He
You
did.
know,
He did.
like his offensive line didn't help him either. But like he choked a little bit, and I get it, young kid,
I think he's too young to even choke. Like I don't
Yeah.
even think it was a choke. It was
like a hiccup.
He's very good. I had him.
He's very good.
I think I had him
7.
top. I had him 7.
7.
I had him 8.
Let's bring him.
I had him
7.
8. Yeah.
But you said someone stupid was better than
Jared
him.
Goff.
Yeah.
Jared Goff and
Dak Prescott.
No,
fucked
not
up.
Yeah,
Dak.
Dak.
Baker.
Jared
And Baker.
and Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield.
No way.
And I stand on that.
No.
Baker Mayfield. If you put Baker Mayfield in that scenario
Worst take.
in the Super Bowl, he would have played way better. 100%.
Mm. Okay.
And that's I'm
And
going
you
to
still have him over Jared Goff?
Do you remember when
I think right now, yes, but I think with time, Drake May will be a better quarterback.
Jared Goff, 2 of the best running backs in the fucking league?
Yeah.
Right?
I don't
Yeah.
think David Montgomery. I think David Montgomery's really good for a backup. I don't think he's a top.
He would start on like
what
50% of the
50%
what
team.
of
team?
the
What's
teams.
name me a team?
Cincinnati.
Pats.
Cincinnati. No,
Chase.
Chase Brown's very good.
He is very good.
Or Chase. Yeah, Chase Brown.
Chase Brown,
Yeah,
you're
he's
right.
not.
Pats
he's
he'd
not.
start.
Pats.
No, he wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't.
No,
Over
Travion.
Ramondre?
Travion.
No way.
I don't know
Um,
about
Even
that.
Travion, yeah.
go on.
I would take Montgomery.
Dallas?
No, we just did Javonte Williams is a fucking stud. You know what that guy did for this year? Hell no.
Whatever.
Can you name me another team?
No, I don't know.
There you go. Okay. So all
Thinking
right.
too much now.
Well, it's just a fact. It's I think they have the best even
Duo. They have the best duo.
There's another one too out there.
I forgot the duo that was really good this year.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking of too.
I know the Seahawks had a good duo this year.
Seahawks, yeah, but that's not the one I was
Um,
thinking of. Oh, fuck. It's going to bother me. What are
Damn.
good duos?
Anyways,
Anyways.
So you ended up taking Drake May as a top 5 QB. You took soccer as the worst sport to watch.
yeah.
Do you actually agree with that?
No. But like, I have to take 3, so I'm gonna put it
What do you
in
think
there.
a worst sport to watch is?
I love watching sports, man. To be honest,
Yeah.
I could watch golf. I could. Tennis is not that great for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say. Other than that,
You could now. Do you when you say you could watch soccer? It doesn't mean you like you could watch it.
I could.
Doesn't mean you turn on like a Premier League game.
No.
Yeah.
No, like
Okay.
I have friends that'll like wake up early on like a Sunday.
Yeah,
That, like they
that's-
have to. I'm like, no,
crazy.
man, no
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
No, just check the score.
Yeah.
Do you keep up? Like, do you follow? Is there a team you like?
Soccer?
Yeah.
No, I watch like I don't watch it, but like I'm
World Cup.
Olympiakos. Like that's a Greek team,
Okay.
you know, and they're fucking crazy there, man, about the soccer teams.
Mm-hmm.
Like there is riots. It's terrible.
It's like a whole different
Yeah. Oh yeah.
spirit there.
Oh yeah.
They take it seriously over there.
Yeah.
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 And World Cup, you come around and watch.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And you're going for Greece.
I don't think they're in it.
Oh,
No.
and they're not.
I don't think so, bro.
Soccer.
Shocker.
Yeah, well.
1 Euro Cup is okay.
Yeah.
That's all you got to claim.
Hey, buddy. Best day of my life.
Yeah. And how old
I
were
mean,
you?
when I got married was the best day of my life. It was the second best.
Yeah, you have to
yeah,
throw
yeah.
that part.
Shout out Lindsay.
Yeah, shut up.
So when were you? What age were you when they actually won the?
Oh my God. How old was I? Like 22, maybe?
Oh wow.
Yeah, something like that.
So where did you part? Like where did the Greeks meet up in
Danforth.
Danforth?
Yeah.
Do you go to that festival every year?
It's shut down now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Toronto didn't give it any funding this year
Hmm.
or last year.
How you feel about that?
Not good. Not good. Not good at all. But it wasn't that great anyway. Like you can go to a lot of Greek places and have some really good Greek food. You don't have to need that festival.
Right.
to be
What's
honest.
your favorite Greek restaurant in Toronto?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I think there's one answer here.
Alexandros?
No,
Which one?
one on King Street.
I don't know.
Oh, Myth.
Myth.
Myth is definitely top. Like, it's beyond great. Like, they brought a chef from Greece. It's authentic as they come. Their lamb is delicious.
So good.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
I actually agree with that.
Shout out to Maddie.
I think Myth is
Yeah.
very, very good.
Yeah.
But so when I want to touch back here just a little bit on sports because I know you're a big sports guy and
Yeah.
I just want to milk you for kind of everything you got. Pause.
Sure.
But
Yeah, pause.
I want to touch on hockey because I know you grew up you know you said you played AAA and no one fucking believes you here.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Yep.
So are you a Leafs fan?
No.
Okay, no. So what team are you on that?
I like Vegas.
Like what the fuck are your teams, man?
Yeah.
What? When did
Yeah.
you? How?
So I was Leaf fan for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Long time. And I kept saying that, you know, I am going to not root for the Leafs if they can't make it out of the second round. That happened 3 years straight, and then finally said, fuck it. And we had a football fantasy draft, and we put all the NHL teams in a bag, and I picked out Vegas. I said, this is the team I'm going to root for from now on. And then they won a cup. Surprise, surprise. Before the Leafs did.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they got Marner now too.
They got Marner now, too.
Yeah.
Are you happy about that?
Very happy about it.
Yeah.
I hate the Leafs organization.
Terrible.
Yeah.
All right. Would you be happy for them if they win?
I would be happy for them.
Would
Yeah.
you put on the game and watch if they're in the Stanley Cup?
I
final?
have to. My daughter's a huge Leaf fan.
No. Would you go out of your way and let's not use that as
I watch
let's not
sports.
use that.
I watch sports,
you
so,
would?
yes, I would
Okay,
watch the
that's-
finals.
all right.
Yeah,
Yes.
like who wouldn't watch the final?
Well, I'm just there's guys that no, I wouldn't watch it, but
Bullshit, they wouldn't watch
I
it.
agree with that. And then you gave me this shit. Oh, my daughter would have it on, so I'd have no choice but
Well,
to
I
watch
would,
it.
yeah.
No, but if let's say you weren't home and you were out somewhere, would you put it on your phone?
No,
Okay.
I would not put it on my phone to watch
But you
it.
would watch it if it's convenient.
Yes.
I don't believe you. I think
I-
you would find a way to put it on.
I am not like a huge hockey guy.
Okay.
Like, I love hockey. I love to watch it. But if someone said to me, let's go watch the Raptors or Leafs, I want to watch the Raptors. Let's go watch a hockey game or a basketball game. I want to watch a basketball game.
Okay.
Baseball, no problem. Anywhere you want to go. But I don't want to watch hockey. Like,
Is that because the Leafs have disappointed you for so long?
I think so, man. You know
Okay.
what? This is like a therapy session now.
Well,
I think you just
Blame the Leafs.
you opened up a block for me there. You
well,
know what?
I'm thinking
It's true.
it's
It's
trauma.
Trauma,
I'm-
straight trauma.
I'm not a Leaf fan either. I mean, I am.
Dude, you are different every episode with
No,
these Leafs.
so
Honestly,
I
you
like-
are a fucking phony.
Yeah, I know.
dude.
I just exposed myself
Like,
there.
fuck,
That was
man.
fucking
Like, you're
bad.
like, oh, fuck, I like the Leafs. Oh, you wouldn't be happy
Yeah.
if they won, and now you're like, I'm not a Leafs fan. Like, fucking make up your mind.
I was gonna say Leafs are not my like. I like the Leafs because I'm from Toronto. I'm a Capitals fan at heart. That is the team I root for. But if they don't make it, or the next team I cheer for is the Leafs because I don't mind them.
Like, do you watch the Capitals games? Though?
Hold up, George. Whoa. Ask him this question.
Okay.
Okay. The Capitals won the Stanley Cup. Ask him if he watched.
You didn't watch it?
I fell asleep.
So
That
so
one
so
game.
so the I don't believe you couldn't watch this game and
Fell asleep.
blah blah blah. I don't believe anyone. He fell asleep, which the team he number one supports won the Stanley Cup. Alex Ovechkin's first and last fucking Stanley Cup.
I know.
He fell asleep.
It's pretty sad, man.
I know. And I was a fan for
2 years.
no. I've been a
2
fan.
months right before
They
the
had
win.
like their team. I think Ovechkin wasn't even way before Ovechkin was captain. It was
Oh,
like Jason Chimera, Joel Ward,
Okay.
like
Okay.
long Alexander Semin. Like it was a long time ago.
Hmm.
And because the first game I ever watched, I was at my nunna's house, and I don't know what was going on. My dad was doing something upstairs, and I turned on this TV downstairs in the basement. Never been turned on. This
Sure.
TV was just fucking antique. I turn it on, and I'll never forget. I saw a guy. His name was Mike Green.
Oh,
He
yeah,
got-
I remember Mike.
yeah,
I remember Mike Green.
OG
remember Mike
defenseman.
Green.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
took a puck to the face, slap
Yeah.
shot, dove, fucking tooth just chipped.
Yeah.
And that was the first game I ever watched of hockey, and I was like, whoa. And I found out he was on the Capitals, and ever since that day, I just became a Caps fan.
Hmm.
And then I didn't even know who Ovechkin was before I became a Caps fan. It was literally Mike Green took a
Yeah,
puck
yeah.
to the tooth.
He was a great defenseman.
Yeah, and
He's
that
a great
was how I
defenseman. Yeah.
ended up becoming a Caps fan. And the only team I wouldn't say I'm a bandwagon for, I would say the Chiefs. I'm definitely a bandwagon. I became a fan, and
Just hopped on.
yeah, I was playing Madden one day, and it was the first time I ever played Madden. I was like, I need to use the best team. So I'm ass. Yeah, I was running. It was like Tyreek Hill,
Oh,
Travis
so
Kelce.
you agree? Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, Travis
Kelce.
Kelce.
Yeah.
He eats his words all the time.
Oh
he
my
eats his fucking
God,
words.
man.
Oh.
You just ate that one
Yeah.
big time.
I did. That was like prime. That was prime. Travis
Prime.
Kelce.
When they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
All right.
Unfortunately.
Okay, George. This is gonna be the last question of this new segment that we got going here.
this is a personal segment.
Yeah, yeah. This is the George. We're gonna call it the George,
George
segment.
segment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you gotta imagine this right now. You gotta take yourself, put your imagination to the best ability that you
Okay,
got. Okay?
okay.
So right now, Tom Brady is behind you. Michael Jordan is in front of you.
Oh my God.
You're they're completely naked and hard. Are you moving forward or backwards?
So back into Tom Brady or forward to Michael Jordan?
Can I do the electric slide? Slide to the left.
No slides allowed.
No, man. No.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
You know what's insane about that? Loretto said that, and I had an answer in 1 second. I was like, "Oh, dude, Tom Brady."
He was so fast. He was so fast. We weren't even we weren't practicing the segment or anything. I just read it out like as I was typing. He's like, Tom Brady.
Yeah,
No problem.
I was
I'll
like,
back up.
I'm moving backwards.
I was like, bro, what the fuck?
And I thought to myself, I was like, why did I say that? Like, there's no way. I didn't even put any thought to that. I was, I'm going backwards, man.
Wow. Not surprised.
Yeah.
I'm really not surprised with this whole thing. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So you hit the buzzer pretty quick, and may I ask? May I ask why? Like, do you understand? You obviously you don't know the repercussions, but
Yeah.
I understand that. But you had to pick one.
But then I had the choice not to.
You had the choice, but just know the buzzer obviously comes with consequences.
That's okay.
Well, I
Okay.
guess we can say the
I've
first
dealt with
consequence
consequences my whole life. It's okay.
Okay.
So you did agree on the first consequence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So the first consequence that we came up with
Yeah.
is that you have to go on your Instagram.
Yeah.
You have to take a story video.
Okay.
And you have to take a second and just sit back and just say, "Hey guys, I just want to congratulate the Seattle Seahawks for being Super Bowl champions and beating the New England Patriots this year."
Oh my God.
That is the first punishment for hitting the
My
buzzer.
brother is gonna fucking love that.
And all you had to do was just answer, just erase one of Tom Brady or Michael Jordan's career.
Yeah.
That's what you had to do. But now you got to congratulate Seattle Seahawks.
People are gonna think you got a gun to your head. Who's holding you hostage?
Yeah, we got to get another one. We do got to
Yeah.
get another one.
We honestly didn't anticipate you hitting the buzzer twice.
Mm.
We thought one for sure.
I thought
this
one.
last one.
I thought this one for sure was a buzzer
Yeah,
hitter.
oh, for sure.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah, Adam's like, I want to hit the buzzer too. But I want to back up at the same time. Just like in the post with my LeBron Galaxies.
You know what's so funny?
Adam's like, what if I just bend forward?
I thought of the question. I was like, yeah, but that's pretty easy. Tom Brady, I'm moving backward.
Yeah.
And Loretto goes, no, it's not that easy. And I thought, I was like, yeah, you're right. That's not.
Oh my God.
that
so
shouldn't
funny.
be that quick.
That's great.
You should have done both. Like
Forward and back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bend over a little bit, and you get both.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But none of
good.
that actually happened.
No, it happened. That totally happened.
That's hilarious.
Okay, we're gonna get a little serious now because it's gonna get out of hand. George, we've been having this little trend that we've been asking the guests, and you see it online. But I want to hear it from you personally.
Sure.
Something that you would go back and tell a younger version of yourself. A piece of advice that you wish you knew earlier in life, that you could spread to the viewers or people that are in the situation that you may have been in.
How much time I got? But there's a lot I would change and tell people when they're young is number one, invest your money. It's I wish I did a lot of that stuff when I was younger. Number two, don't worry about who likes you and who doesn't. It's not important in the end. You'll see that as you grow up, you have so many friends and you have these big groups, and at the end of it, honestly, there'll be a handful of people that really give a fuck about you. And you learn that as you grow older. Yeah. I would definitely say that's very important.
You know, it's crazy you say that, and to be honest with you, we both kind of felt that when we started this podcast, and that opened our eyes to a lot of things. And it was jealousy and envy that people had. And it was like, congrats, good for you, but fuck you. At the same time. And it was so clear and obvious, still to this day. And I could say that so confidently right now because I know they're not listening. And it's not to start bullshit. It's the truth. It's honestly the fucking truth. I could confidently just sit here and just be like, I know.
Yeah.
I know they will not hear this right now.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's okay. That's okay. And like those, a lot of those circumstances will come up in life where you'll see those things and those people fade away.
Yeah.
All the time. All the time. But, with every door that closes, there's a lot of doors that open. And you will meet new people that actually give a fuck about you. And you'll feel it right away because you already know what it feels like for someone to say, that must be nice. Or, oh, that must be nice to be going away, or that must be nice to start a podcast, or that must be nice. And like people have no fucking idea what it took to get to where you got to go. No idea whatsoever.
Right.
Yeah.
And I saw a quote online, I think it was on Instagram, and it said, people have a lot to say about a life they don't live.
That's right.
And I thought about that, and I was just, it spoke to me. It hit me because I was like, you know what? It's so true.
Yeah.
Because it's never the successful people that say something to you.
No.
It's always the people that aren't successful. It's always the people that
It's not
want to
even-
bring you down to their level.
That's right. There you go. Not the people that are not successful. It's that if you're more successful than them, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Then that's when they have that
Right.
jealousy and envy. My father used to tell me, don't be jealous. And if you see somebody that is doing better than you, instead of telling them to, trash talking them, why don't you pull his sleeve and say, hey, how did you get here? Like, take the knowledge in, ask the questions, find out how to be better. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think that's super important.
Yeah.
I would say that's honestly one benefit that I think me and Loretto have had with
Yeah.
interviewing all these different people from like
Sure.
different aspects is we can always take something and we hear different stories and how people come about who they are and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and we take that in, and it's just like, whoa, like everyone has something amazing to say and a different story and another inspiration that
right.
we include in our life. And I honestly would say for me now, like I listen to all these different people with wisdom and stuff like that who've
Yeah.
experienced much more life than we have, and
Absolutely.
it's always cool to take something from everyone and
Yeah.
try to grow as an individual.
Yeah. Listen more, talk less. You know what I mean? And especially at your guys' age, like I would give that advice to everybody. Like, it's like, listen more, like stop trying to be the loud guy in the room. You know what I mean? And like, just listen to what everyone's got to say. You know what I mean? And I think that's very important for you guys, to be honest.
See, wise words.
Yeah.
Every episode, it kind of we get, like you said, a different perspective, but it hits home.
Yeah.
Because not to say that we're old, but you start to feel these things, and we start to go to
Mhm.
that point in life where people are at different situations.
Yep.
And again, they always have something negative to say, or you feel that energy, and it's
Yeah.
like it's not like you're all in high school again, where it didn't matter because you just got to show up to school and hand in
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fucking English project,
Yep,
right?
yep.
It's we're at a different point in life now, and you really start to feel that. So to hear these different perspectives and mindsets, it's really refreshing and good to know that it's okay to feel the way that we feel about some
Absolutely.
shit sometimes, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, guys. Absolutely.
Yeah. And so, George, before we go,
Mm.
obviously we're presented by Skilled Trades College.
Yep.
You've taken on a bunch of apprentices from Skilled Trades College
Yeah.
to your company at Boss Mechanical.
Yep.
They came from the HVAC program, and they're now working for you. If you could talk a little bit about your experience with the apprentices that have come your way. And
Yeah, for sure. Like, I've hired a lot of students from, George Brown and their school called their Humber and all these trade schools, and it's been terrible, to be honest. And I've hired 4 kids now from Skilled Trades College, and it's been game changing. The fact that they know how to use tools and know what a screwdriver is and know how to use a drill, those things are more important than what they learn theory wise, like on the books. And because Skilled Trades, I know, is 10% theory, 90% hands on.
yeah, the
That's
80-20, yeah,
Yeah,
90,
or 80 20.
yeah.
It's a huge difference. You see it, the kids coming. These kids have spent 2.5 years or 3 years in school, and no one wants to hire them. I don't want to hire them. These kids come to a course for 3 years or 3 months, and they're about 2 years ahead of a guy coming out of a 3-year program. And it's
crazy.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
I saw you giggle a little bit when you said they don't know what a screwdriver was. I'm assuming that's happened.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's
Like,
embarrassing.
Yeah. Screwdriver, or like, what's a Phillips, what's a flat.
Wow.
And they went to school for 3 years.
Yeah. Yep. Didn't know how to use a drill. You know what I mean? Like, and they come equipped. Oh my God.
Yeah, because
Oh my God,
they get all the
You know, they get the hard hats, they get the training, the safety stuff. Oh, that saves us so much. Like, as a business owner, that saves you so much time and effort, man. You know, working in the Heights, they
First
have
aid.
they have first aid. Half my guys don't even have first aid. These kids are coming out with first aid.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it helps me. I'm like, okay, you're gonna go to this site and you're gonna go to this site. You know, but they come with the tool bag, the drill, all the stuff that you need to get started in HVAC. They have it already, which is great. And it's the best thing ever, because the other kids are coming out, excuse me, with nothing, with absolutely nothing, right? And they got to buy. Like, these kids are prepared, and they want to work. Let me tell you, like, the work that they just want to. How do I learn this? I want to learn more of this. I did this, and I'm like, this is great. This is
Right.
great. Yeah.
And I think to your point of the I want to work part is that they've worked for 3 months, in a sense of
Exactly.
they've
Yep.
learned it hands on, and they know what it takes, and obviously to a certain degree, because they're pre-apprenticeships and they're
Yep.
just getting into it, but
Yep.
they know they like it because
Yeah.
they lasted the 3 months course. They came to educate themselves, and they know that's what they want to do for the rest of
Yeah.
their life, because
Yeah.
they've been through working for 3 months,
Yep.
Yeah.
but working.
Yeah.
They come here and they do the labs, and they see it firsthand. They learn from a professional, and
Yeah.
and then you just hand them off to another company, and they're like, I've already done this for 3 months, so
Yeah. No
I'll
problem.
listen to you. I'll do this, and I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah, and it's a breath of fresh air for me, to be honest. Because I'm like, oh, when is the next group coming out? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, let's get some more resumes, and to think that, you know, I a lot of kids that do come to me through co-op too, like through high school, I will send them here, because I'm like, you know, this is great that you're learning here, but you need to take this program first and make sure, and then come back to me. Great program.
And so that 3 months, do you think that is that like a benefit from like a business owner, in the sense of they have 3 months under their belt where
Mhm.
you don't need to train them and pay them for 3 months to get to where they are now?
Correct. Right.
Is that like the number one benefit, in a sense?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's like they have some type of knowledge. It's not about understanding, you know, venting slope or how to run a duct or how to put together duct. Like, those are very important things that they learn here. All the other specific stuff, they'll learn on site. Like, just know how to put this pipe together, know how to use a drill, know how to be safe doing everything, obviously. All the other like major stuff, like, they'll learn. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
like it's the stuff to get them started. And I think that, like I said, they're about a year and a half ahead of anybody else, to 2 years maybe, you know, coming out of this program.
And the foreman's patience.
And the foreman's patience.
Yeah. I would also say it's I'm sure you have seen in the past where kids come in straight from Humber School, they come from school,
Mhm.
backpack, binders,
Mhm.
desk all day,
Mhm.
and then they realize a month in, this is not for me.
Not for me.
So I think when you have the aspect of you come in for 3 months,
Yep.
you instead of a backpack, you
Backpack.
have your tool belt,
Correct.
you have your tools,
Yep.
you're on a job site environment, you understand the feel, you see what it's like. Then after that 3 months, if you continue after to actually pursue it,
Yeah.
you understand that this is what you want to do.
Exactly.
And you're actually taking on people that really want to do this as a career,
Yes.
as opposed to try it out for 3 months and just
Correct.
end up just
Yeah.
doing something else, right?
Exactly.
So you're taking on serious people that want to, do this as a career, and may develop loyalty and all that
Yeah.
aspect of that help everyone at the end of the day, right?
Yeah. And like, I'll be honest, a lot of these kids are super grateful too, right? Like, they've been down some bad roads or some shitty jobs, and then they're like, I want to try this as a career, and they came here and they loved it, and you give them the opportunity, and they're like so grateful for it. Yeah, it's great. It's great.
That's awesome to hear.
Yeah.
George, thank you so much for coming on
Thank
the
you,
pod,
guys.
dude.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it. We had a blast.
Yeah.
For everyone listening, if your heat goes out or your AC goes out or absolutely anything else in your house, apparently, Boss
If you're-
Mechanical's got you covered.
If you got a fucking flood, call Boss Mechanical.
If you need beer, call Boss Mechanical. If you need someone to bring you food, call Boss Mechanical.
Jesus.
But George, where can they find you?
Bossmechanical.ca, and Instagram Boss Mechanical. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Ask for George. But when you ask for George, make sure you ask for Work George. Work George, that is very, very important.
Very
if you ask for Work George, then you're going to get Boss Mechanical.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, George.
I
Thanks,
appreciate it,
George.
guys. Thank you.